it's Valentine's Day, totally appropriate for my service today, because the journey is a way, and understanding that love is the way. And on Valentine's Day, isn't that nice? We get to send cards and buy gifts for our loved ones, or to anyone, a lot of people. And it's an opportunity that we don't take advantage of enough. Because it could be Valentine's Day every day, couldn't it? And it could be Christmas every day, Earth Day every day. And it's just being aware who we are, being aware that we are God's design, and being aware that everyone else is God's design, and then just sharing our unique, our authentic heart. So the journey is the way. We were talking about signs last month and everything, and it's a sign of land. Hey, things are happening here. So I'm preparing for the service all week, and then meditating this morning and everything, and been in another room a bunch of times. And then just before I got ready to come out, I was just looking around, and I saw this calendar. And, first time I've seen it this year. How's that? It says, you're on the journey of a lifetime, and your dreams are meant to come true. You are on the journey of a lifetime. Here you go. And your dreams are meant to come true. How many believe that? And if you don't believe it, how many want to believe it? We are on the journey of a lifetime. And our dreams are meant to come true. And our dreams are in our heart. Our dreams are in our heart. So as we begin to just understand that our dreams are in our heart, and so where are we going to find our dreams? By going within. By going within. And it's really amazing when we begin that journey, okay? So our mission statement at InnerQuest is, the journey of life is to know oneself. The path begins in the heart. That's a pretty good mission statement, isn't it? A little directive from Spirit. So some little ground rules, or some little ideals that we could live by and begin to understand. And if some of you guys have the answers, you can say them in your heart, or you can say them out loud. But I want you to participate on some level, okay? So these are some ground rules for metaphysical Christians, okay? Seek ye first the kingdom of God. Or heaven. How's that? Same thing. Okay, here, that's good though. Okay. Where's the kingdom? Within. Okay? Our Father who is in heaven. And heaven is? God is love. God is love. And I am love. So those are just little basic tenets. So simple, aren't they? They're so simple they could be a bumper sticker. But they say, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven. Where's that? The kingdom of heaven lies within. Our Father who is in heaven. God is love. I am love. And they're simple directives that if we just kind of paid attention to them, our life will be changed. Will be transformed. Because what happens when we begin to just look at those and focus on those tenets is we allow our grand design to come forth. And that song was just so perfect for today. Once again, it was the outworking of Spirit in life. I did not know they were going to sing that song. And I don't think there could have been a more perfect song to talk about our journey. See, the journey of life is to know oneself. So we go within to know that. Has anyone here ever had anyone tell them what journey they should be on? Who you are, who you should be, who you could be. But the time we live in now, the age we live in now, is to go within. To go within. As we begin to go within, we'll begin to understand who we are, and that the journey we're on, the path that we're on, is the path of love. And as we begin to go within and follow our inner guidance, our intuition, our inner knowing, intuition, our inner teacher. That design, that blueprint's within our heart. And so if we want to know who we are, our journey begins in our heart to carry forward. So we're on the path of love whether we know it or not. Here's another interesting concept. We're here on a soul journey. Oh wow, we're here on a soul journey. What the heck is that? We're here on a soul journey. And we came for our soul. And just like so we have our physical body, this physical dimension. We have a soul body on a higher dimension. We have our Christ I am presence, our spiritual essence on higher, spirit, soul, matter. Different levels of consciousness, different levels of expressing, manifesting. So we're here on a soul journey to either learn something, to grow something, maybe to let go of something, to know, to remember who we are. If we can remember who we are, that's half the journey. The second half is to walk to that guidance, to that knowing. Understanding that we are all unique. We're all unique expressions, manifestations of God's love. We've got this unique design. Each one is unique. Once we begin to understand that, then we can honor that. Honor our walk, honor our uniqueness. And as we begin to honor our uniqueness and honor our walk, we can begin to honor the walk of another. Wow. You mean accept the walk of another? To bless the walk of another? You know, we don't have to understand anything but who we are. And then that design will take care of who we are. And that's why the teachings of love are so important. The teachings of Jesus the Christ. Christ is love. Jesus, the love of God made manifest. So to begin to walk, that walk, just the walk of love, doesn't have anything to do with religion. It's expressing that unique love I am. And you know what? When we begin to understand that we're on a soul journey and we have this design, this inner knowing within us, that's when we can trust that we are in our right and perfect place. And sometimes isn't it hard to trust that we're in the right and perfect place? I've been there. What am I doing here? Or then we can take the next step is to trust that everyone else is in their right and perfect place also. Ouch! Yeah. The big word is called acceptance. Accepting who we are and what we are, accepting others and who they are and what they are. And if we can accept that we're in the right and perfect place, and it feels uncomfortable or we don't understand, that's when we can ask. Go within. God, what am I supposed to see here? What am I supposed to learn here? How am I supposed to act? You see? And what we begin our journey as an inner journey out. Instead of an outer journey, reacting, and then going someplace within to hide. To hide our design, to hide our uniqueness, to hide our gifts, to hide our qualities, or to bring them out. This is a cool visual. Now, this is a nice pyramid. Gorgeous pyramid. And you know, all the stories in our journey is supposed to be, we're climbing to the mountaintop, you know what I'm saying? So we're going around the mountaintop, we're climbing up our journey to higher consciousness, right? And what are we supposed to get when we get there? God awareness connected with God. You see? Well, God's within us. God's within us. It's not at the end of the journey. It is the journey. So we turn this upside down and let's put God right at our foundation. And allow our God knowing, our God energy, to flow through our manifestation, our creation, our life. To spend all our time on the outer, looking for something that's on the inner. Or to know God is within, the Father within. And allow that energy, that wisdom, that love, that power to manifest through our life. Isn't that neat? So next time you see a pyramid or a mountain, see people climbing to the mountain, I got to get to the top. Why? Why? We have our answers within. We have God within. I love all the old stories. There was this one student that he had this master in India, and the master was talking about how we could be unlimited in our manifestation expression. And this guy goes off and he decides that he wants to learn to walk on water. And he comes back about 10 years later and he sits at the feet and goes, Master, I did it. These last 10 years, I can walk on water. I can walk across this river, get to the other side. The master goes, how much does it cost to buy a ticket for the ferry? You see, to get to the other side. To begin to understand what is ours to do and what's important. A lot of times we do things because we think we are to do them or they're the right things to do. And we bypass or we default our inner guidance. To begin to follow our inner guidance daily, will keep us on track. You know, we're on the path of love, whether we know it or not. And to begin to understand that love isn't just a word, and love isn't a static energy. Love is flow. Love is flowing, never expanding, never growing. And it's us that either allow the flow to continue or stop the flow. I'm sure we've all withheld love. And I'm sure that we've all unconditionally loved. And those are just two experiences of love. And how many loves are there in between? A myriad. To begin to give ourselves opportunities to experience love. If we love ourselves, don't you think we'll give ourselves the experience of our dreams? But if we judge ourselves, we're probably not going to take that step. We can either allow the flow, or we can block the flow. We are this grand design of God in this great unfolding life creation. And to be who we are. I want to share a poem. These are all from Spirit. This is called Lilies and Things. That's a cute title, isn't it? Mm-hmm. The bounty continually offered, just to know where to look. Observing fellow creatures can be a guiding book. There's a natural intuition, a guide most unlikely to fail, led to where they need to be, unquestioning their trek through time. But oh, how hard to let go, the ever need to control. To think we're weak or helpless, never so important in this picture show. So our drama carries us onward. The role continually new. If we lock on to that constant heartbeat, love will see us through. There's a natural intuition, a guide most unlikely to fail. Our intuition, our inner knowing, our inner teacher will never fail us, will never let us fail. This is from Spirit. I think this is very good. The inherent intelligence of life itself will bring you understanding of self, the world, and will guide you unerringly into the future. The inherent intelligence of life itself, God, will bring you understanding of self, I am, the world, I am, and guide you unerringly into the future. We might have to let go of some of our personal thoughts and beliefs. We might have to let go of some limitations and trust the process. Trust the process of life. There's a natural intuition, see, unquestioning their truck through time. Don't we question our truck through time all the time? I thought Cindy's story last week was very charming. Do we have to pull a carrot out of the ground to know that it's growing? No. To trust the process of life. The seed's planted. God's going to support it. And all we got to do is trust the process. Or to make an experiment. Doesn't matter. So, if you can trust the creative process, life itself, you will always have the perfect experience. If we can trust the creative process, we will always have the perfect experience. And once again, if we don't understand the perfect experience that we're having, ask the question, how is this experience perfect for my soul? How is this experience perfect for my soul? Because remember, we're here on a soul journey. Meta, beyond. Metaphysical, beyond the physical. To begin to see beyond the apparent limitations that would keep us from experiencing and expressing our divine nature, our divine blueprint. As we become more aware in our journey and consciousness of our intention, our walk becomes lighter. As we become more having awareness in our journey and conscious of our intention, our walk becomes lighter. And our gift to ourself, to others, and to the world is light. What a cool gift, huh? This is what Jesus said. I make your burdens light. What's that mean? Oh, God. Jesus, make my burdens light. No. Maybe it's not a burden. Maybe we just don't understand what it is. Let there be light. Let there be light. So I can see how this is serving my soul. You see? There's neither good nor bad. Thinking makes it so. We all know that one. We love that. We're powerful thinkers. We need to be powerful lovers. We need to make Valentine's Day every day. To love life. To love all of life. And as we love life and love all of life and connect with it, that's when we flow. That's when we receive and give, and we create that relationship that creates synergy. And we begin to lift. And we can transform to lighter beings. I make your burdens light. This came to me one day, and it could be a bumper sticker. Okay? You tell me. If we walked following our inner guidance, we wouldn't end up with a bucket list. And what's a bucket list? A list of things we didn't have time to do, that we wanted to do, that we probably had inner guidance to do, but we were too busy with the outer world. And you know what? We missed one of those gifts that the universe has for us. It's so important to begin to be still and know, to follow our inner guidance, because our inner guidance is going to take us to our perfect experience. And we might not understand why, but that's when we ask why. We've all had great experiences, we've all had not so great experiences. But isn't hindsight 20/20? That really wasn't so bad after all. But at the time, when we were caught up in it, and it was taking us for a ride, it wasn't until we stepped back and breathed. How is this to serve my soul? That we can get understanding. Understanding, powerful, powerful gift that we can give ourselves. Understanding can lead us, can give us freedom. Because when we have understanding of a person, place, thing, situation, idea, philosophy, thought, when we have an understanding, we can make a choice. We can make a choice. Do I believe that or not? Do you see? Do I want to have that experience or not? If we understand it's for us, or is it for someone else, or is it for the world? Understanding. Powerful. Understanding frees us. Understanding frees us. We're on this soul journey. We all know how important education is to everyone, especially our children. We are the children of God. Our education on earth is experience. The experiences that we have are a teacher. We've all had good teachers and bad teachers when we went through school, didn't we? Mean ones, happy ones, and fine ones. But at the end of the year, we learned something. And they were who they were because that's who they were supposed to be. Tanner, what were they learning? Being a teacher. What am I learning being a student? Has anybody got bucket lists? We all got bucket lists, don't kid yourself. So perhaps the next time we get some inner guidance about having some experience, doing something, saying something, being creative, whatever, that's your soul urging you. It's a little inner urge. Hey, do you want to try that? Well, that'd be fun. To align with who we are. Not just Patrick. Soul. A child of God. Unlimited. It's not I, but the Father within who doeth the works. I love that one. That way I don't get blamed for anything. Right? No, I still get blamed. So, does it bother me? No. Okay. So experiences. This is kind of neat about InnerQuest, and y'all know at InnerQuest, all the classes and all the work that we do here, we always give homework, don't we? If you get counseling, you get homework. If you take any class, you're going to get homework. If you take a healing class, you want to be a healer. If you take a Psychic D class, you want to be able to be intuitive. If you take a meditation class, you want to be a meditator. If you come for a healing session, you want to be healed. Right? So we've got this play going on here. So we give you homework, okay? So our homework is opportunities to experience for yourself. How cool is that? We're giving you opportunities to experience for yourself. Because if you take a healing class and do the homework, you will have experience that will show you, I can do this stuff. It's not as far out or weird as I thought it was. Or I didn't think I could do it, but people are telling me they can feel the energy. See, the experience is for yourself to experience yourself. Having experiences. So when we give homework, it's not for us, it's for you. You see? You can't blame me. It's for you. And we all know what we put into anything, that's what we get out of it. And we have people that take classes and don't do the homework. Doesn't matter to us, you see? It was theirs to do, it wasn't ours to do. And if they don't do the homework, they got to retake that part of life again, I would imagine, because they signed up for something. But to begin to understand that we're the chooser. And when we choose with awareness, we've got this whole universal intelligence, love and light and power and strength that's at our beck and call. Because our journey isn't to the top of the mountain or the top of the pyramid. Our journey is standing on that knowing and understanding. How's that for our feet? Our feet give us understanding. Understanding God's within us. You see? God's within us. And then we walk and walk and walk. That's why I thought Cindy's talk where she had the two footprints, and we've got our physical footprint and how we walk through the world, and are we aware of our environment and our energy expenditure on that level, and then our spiritual footprint, understanding the energy that we have as a spiritual being and how we using our spiritual energies. See, how are we walking through life? We want to blend both of those because there's really no separation. There's one. There's one. So to begin to look at our life like that will free us from our own limitations. So, good thoughts, good dreams, we have to make them real. See how powerful you are? Good thoughts, good dreams, they aren't going to happen if you don't invest your energy, that God within, to manifest them. Let's go with them. So I want you to just close your eyes once again and put your feet on the floor and just breathe nice gentle breath in and gentle breath out. Just breathing with the intention of breathing in God's love. So as you inhale, I ask to feel your love, Father. So just breathe. I ask to feel your love, Father. And just breathe that gentle breath in and gentle breath out. And as you breathe, just take your awareness to your body. And as you breathe in, feel your body responding to God's love. Feel the muscles begin to relax and let go. Feel your whole body getting soft, receptive to receive greater love. Our body knows that it's fed by love. I ask to feel your love, Father. And just breathe and feel your body being fed now. Breathe in God's love and just feel your body being healed now. Breathe and feel your body being freed now. I ask to feel your love, Father. And just breathe and feel that gentle transformation taking place within your body now. We don't have to think. Just breathe. I ask to feel your love, Father. And breathe. Breathe and feel your body responding. Our bodies know how to respond to love. Our bodies need love. I ask to feel your love, Father. And just breathe and feel your energy now. Just be aware of your energy. Just feel how you feel. Feel what you feel. Feel your energy. Know this energy. This is who you are. This is who I am. I ask to feel your love, Father. This is who you are. This is who I am. This is the energy you take into your world. Feel your goodness. Feel your freedom. Feel your pure potential. I ask to feel your love, Father. It's the Father within who doeth the works. It's the Father within who speaks the word. Breathe and feel. Breathe and know. I am with you always. Feel your energy. Feel your body. Feel that smile on your face. And know how loved you are. And know the love you are. And just gently open your eyes. The journey is the way. And these simple steps of knowing who we are love. We're to know love, to give love, to receive love, to be love. We don't have to think about it. If we breathe, connect here, walk. Take no thought. Take no thought. Because we've connected with that light, the love I am. Yeah, God.